What up, class? It's Joe,
This is Zach.
and we're coming back with podcast number two. And this time we're going to be talking about GPSs and their significant impact in our world today. So, one of the first things that we have to figure out about GPSs is like their navigational abilities and how much that's like come to help us. So, GPSs can help us with driving and navigating to find new things in the world. Like if you're traveling to Colorado, you might not know how to get there. Use your GPS to help you with your navigation.
Dude, straight up, I think everyone around our age, what we're both around. I'm 18, you're 17.
17.
I'd say if you add like 10 years both ways, there's no way,
Yeah,
there's
everyone.
no way
People aren't
anyone would
using.
get around.
Yeah, using one of those
They're not
old school
using
maps.
maps. They're not. No, we're
They,
not
they,
using maps.
they say, "What up, Siri? How do you get to the Golden Dragon?" Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if our phones died, we would be screwed. Like, we would not be able to
yeah,
navigate like the roads or anything.
yeah, we'd be kind of lost. So,
And so that's like they become so important that we definitely depend on them, you know?
yeah, I very much agree with that. Like, like for example, like let's say you go to Lululemon, like you're on their website, you're scrolling through, you find something you really like, you order that. First thing you do, track the package. You're gonna want to know
Yeah,
where
on
that package
Amazon,
is. You're
bro.
gonna know when you're gonna get
That's
it.
how
You want to know when you're gonna be able
that's
to
how I
flex
like
your
know
newest thing.
yeah, that's how I know like I even like the order went through. I immediately go to like track the package and then
Yeah.
it's been so
Mhm.
like
Especially if you get something
revolutionary with like
expensive, like you're
yeah,
gonna
with
want to
like
know.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Cause like you never know, like oh, like you used to not be able to know, like oh, it came, but it's like someone took it. Like now you can know that, cause like it'll tell you if it was at your like doorstep, you know.
Yeah. Thank God for
So
Jeff Bezos. Am I right?
I think
Oof.
that's just saving people a lot of time and money and
Yeah,
like concern,
it
which is
is like
good.
that. It's like basically one of the best things ever, like to come around. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
like
I
got those
got you.
satellites up in space. Like, thank God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So another thing that I think about when I think about GPS, like the first thing, like one of the few things that comes to my head is like fitness. Like when I go to the gym, like I kind of like to keep track of like everything that I do, or like if I'm running outside, like on the treadmill, I can use the GPS to, like keep track of how far I ran. I can use it for so many things. It's so nice.
Yeah,
Like,
people don't realize how like much relies on GPS and like
yeah,
navigation, cause like your steps and like the distance you ran and all that
like
stuff,
for one,
especially if you're like,
yeah, sorry. For
yeah,
one of
you
the
go ahead.
for one of the apps that I use is called Map My Run. Like Under Armour created it, and it's very useful because it can show you like the paths that you take. It'll show you how far you've ran, and you can also like set goals in the GPS. Like it'll like keep track of everything you do while you're running, and it like allows you to create different paths and create new routes like that you can run
Oh
each
yeah, no,
day.
it has definitely revolutionized like fitness in
Mhm.
a way where like everyone can like improve very easily
Like
if they want to,
yeah, like Apple Watches use
Yeah,
GPS, and so
right.
many different new technologies rely
I
on
mean,
GPS.
GPS is in like everything now,
Like
dude. Like
even on
phones,
Instagram when girls are
watches,
putting their tags for
laptops. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
in
yeah,
I'm in
yeah.
I'm in Malibu. They got that tag, you have to have that
Yeah.
GPS, you know.
Yeah, see, like, dude, people use it like every hour and they don't even realize.
Yeah.
So like, it's so important, but I don't think people would realize it until it's like gone. You know what I mean?
Yep. I feel like that's a lot of things. Well, I think that wraps up our talk about GPS, and hope you
Yeah,
learned
let's wrap it
something.
up.